Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Thursday, April 4th. Last December, it was Connecticut Governor Dannel Malloy who broke the news to shocked parents that their children at the Sandy Hook Elementary School had been killed by a gunman. Today, Malloy put his signature onto bills that make Connecticut's weapons control laws among the most strict in the country. The state legislature passed the measures just hours earlier. They expand a ban on assault weapons, restrict ammunition magazines, and create a state registry for weapons and high-capacity magazines. For the second time this week, members of the New York State Legislature are under arrest on charges of corruption and bribery. Democratic Assemblyman Eric Stevenson was arrested in a bribery probe. A second assemblyman was charged in the case, but he's cooperating with police and his name is not yet being made public. Stevenson is accused of drafting, introducing, and working to pass legislation to aid a co-defendant's business in return for about $20,000 in bribes. Stevenson is from New York City. So is State Senator Malcolm Smith. He was arrested 2 days ago for offering bribes to get a spot in the upcoming New York City mayoral race. President Obama says he and his family will share the sacrifice being made by other public employees due to the sequester. Obama says he'll give back 5% of his paycheck. He calls it a show of unity with laid-off federal workers whose jobs were affected by the automatic spending cuts that took effect last month. The president's annual salary is set by law at $400,000. The White House says nearly 500 members of the executive branch have received layoff notices as a result of that sequester. And North Korea is throwing more fuel on the fire of military tensions between itself, South Korea, and the United States. U.S. officials say North Korea is moving mid-range mobile missile launchers, which they say could be an indication of an upcoming test launch. Earlier in the day, South Korea said the North moved a missile to its east coast. A United Nations official called the latest threats from North Korea unconstructive and further isolating North Korea from the rest of the international community, as well as hurting its hopes of economic development. That's your political news roundup for Thursday, April 4th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news from around the world all day long.